Here's the truth. You didn't outgrow it. You just actually got talked out of it. There is something that you used to do. You used to do it so naturally. It was like breathing. It was like air. You didn't question it. You didn't ask yourself, oh, I wonder if I should do this. You just did it as naturally as you did getting up in the morning, swinging your legs over the side of the bed. You didn't have to think about how to throw the covers off of you. It's that same kind of a situation. There are things like that in your life. And then stuff came up. Maybe you didn't get people to attend something like you did. Maybe you've had situations in your life where you've been really hurt. I know I have. And we start adjusting, don't we? We take something that's definite in our lives, something that we know that we know that we know, and we talk ourselves out of that. I've done it so many times. Talked myself out of the very things in this world that I'm meant to do. My music most definitely became one of those things where I was told my voice was too loud and, that I was being too loud and that I needed just not. And so I didn't. And very quickly we get to the place where we soften our edges, not to be effective or impactful, but to fit in. And before you know it, we've lost our edge. We've lost our capability to really show up as the we that we are and are needed and meant to be. Ironically, even in my own life, it still happens on a fairly regular basis. And we all need somebody that can listen to us and hear what we're saying and say, oh yeah, I get that. And what if you could do that? Just like I'm saying to you today, that you didn't outgrow it. You just got talked out of it. I can also be there in your life to hear that little shift in how you're saying it, in the way that you're expressing things, and help you be able to find you. It's not about recreating you. You're already amazingly cool. It's just really about listening to you and reminding you and helping you know just how incredibly cool you are so that you can do the things in this world that you used to do so easily, like reaching down and tying your shoes without thinking about it, versus getting ready to do it and then stopping and halting and being concerned. I really want to see you, and I want to see you make the difference that you're meant to make in this world. And I'd love to listen, both in writing, if you want to reply here, or to hear you speak it out, and to give you that feedback of, and what if? How about if you really just own that space that was meant and created for you? So my question for you today is, what is something that you used to do just so naturally? Like I do when I turn on the mic and I just go live here. What is something that you used to do so naturally that just doesn't feel natural anymore? I'm waiting to hear your comments. I want to give you the feedback because you need to know how incredibly cool you are. I'm even going to do a session Thursday afternoon, and we're going to go deep on some of those things with you. And I invite you to be on the lookout for that. But in the meantime, I really do want to hear from you. What is something that you used to do naturally that just doesn't feel natural anymore? I look forward to talking to you. Till we're together again tomorrow, I hope you have a great week.